something hits a tree. Doink. Well, shucks. Hard turn, hit the tree again. Goodness me. I am scoring a lot of hits on trees today. Okay. And I'm now kind of at a point where I really don't need to drive between the trees. We can just run around here, leave tyre tracks everywhere. Quick trip across the road and let's find the row line here. Oh my goodness. Well, there's a row over there, so we have to start somewhere. And off we go. This is not likely to be a full row on this field. I did not check the roller. I think I'm okay for diesel. If I can push this all the way through, lift that up, I do not need to complete that line. So yeah, this one's got a ditch. So not gonna be able to plough those two fields together. I think the same at the other end. Obviously, to move over to the next field, we are going to have to fold the equipment up because there's a bridge. Bridge not 17 meters wide or whatever this thing is. Getting a little dark. Well, weather says cloudy. That's far enough. Still wondering how many cotton bales we're going to get. I think they're all the same size regardless of which cotton picking harvester I get. So we'll hope for a discounted one sometime during the year. I've only seen the case, actually. Oh, that's fun. We got one of those. Did like that. Harvester for cotton. Okay. Trailers, windrowers, harvesting that. Root crops, vegetables, special crops. Cotton harvesters. So that one's fairly cheap, and that one's fairly expensive, like double the price. That one only makes 10,000 litre bales. That makes 20,000 litre. That's interesting. I wonder if you get the achievement faster if you do it with the John Deere. Probably not something I'm going to test much, in that I'll end up with a cotton harvester and we'll use it. I think the achievement says do about 60. So we'll have to see how it ends up looking. Is this the last row? Do I need to put my lights on? It's at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So the lights don't really make a lot of difference yet. Let's just keep going. And we'll pull back onto the headland and see where we go. Once again, I will do this clockwise because we'll be facing the right way. If I end up facing this way, there's a street sign, which will probably end up knocking over because that's the sort of guy I am. I'll try not to hit it this time. Yeah, we're cool. All right, stop there, do that, and let's get the headland done. There's lots of stones on this field too. So looking at things, I'm probably going to have to maintain both of these. I'll keep the tractor hitched up because keep going. You know you want to keep going. Really doesn't want to keep going. Okay. We'll drive it. Don't think you're going to end up with tram lines anywhere around here. There's the potentially on new fields, and that field that we just completed, not this one, might have tram lines in it, because it did last year. I'm not too worried about missing that much. Let's keep going. I am worried about missing that much, though. Oh, yeah. That's kind of way too much, so I have to figure out which way to turn the wheel so that it goes that way. There we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. Man, I missed it again. Okay, let's drive over there, lower that. Gotcha. Now this pretty much should make the turn. Mostly, almost not quite. Alright, GPS on, lower the boom, and off we go. We'll finish this row, we'll see what the next row looks like. Or we'll finish this, we'll fold it up. It takes ages to fold and unfold. should give me enough time to jump over to the rolling tractor and see how it's getting on. The rolling tractor did have a big field to start out with. I could have done it in the order that I planted. And there we go. In. Full hard right. Oh, that's, well, that might work. Gotcha. Okay. And run down to the edge of the field. There it goes. 2, 3, 4. Number 6, maybe. Get that folded. And go find me a, oh dear. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Let's send the worker home. Am I going to... How the heck did you end up? That's ridiculous. Okay. I mean, there really is no way to extract this piece of equipment from where it is. There we go. I would say that's well extracted. Oh, it's folded up as... it's just lifted. All right. So it's supposed to be doing the headland. It looks like it's done the bit at the bottom. What it failed to do was the rest of it. You know what? I think you can go down this way. I'm probably going to set it off and it's going to say, no, I don't want to do this bit. Where are you going? Dude, where are you going? Huh. This is all sorts of weirdness. Do I have to watch this do its thing? Also getting low on diesel. Where are you going? You have one job to do. You know what? You have one job to do. I'm going to do it. Chased by deers. Okay. As per usual, I will take this clockwise round the field. I wonder if I can get a GPS track. Steering assist on. It's 2 headlands. Let's unfold that. Let's pick up the track. Let's lower the thing and go. Sometimes... I don't know why the worker ended up right around a tree and a fence over there. That was completely silly. Oh, after I finished the stream, I already said. So, and we're coming close to the end. I'll finish this task because this worker's kind of wound me up a bit. There was no, sometimes they just get totally messed up and end up outside the area of the field. There's no reason for it. I believe the worker logic is supposed to keep them within the field boundary. But when they end up outside, they get confused, and then I guess that this one couldn't figure out where on the field it was supposed to do work. So we'll finish this off. And this should take me past 11:30, which is a good time to do things. Good news, it goes fast. It goes about as fast as the cedar. The bad news is it's about a third of the size of the cedar. So it will take a long time to roll all of these fields. But once the stream's finished, yeah, I've got 2 fields left. 2 fields? Interesting question. How many fields do we have left? Two fields left to seed. So we plant those 2 and that's all done. And then I can just sit and watch this thing roll all of the fields off, yeah, between streams. I'm not sure I'm going to do too much more today. I can fill gaps in the week. Just come out and do this and continue. This is quite a friendly headland, though. We have not had to disengage anything. So I guess, unfortunately, at the end of this stream, I'm not going to have all my fields planted. But one of them will be good enough. Now, this one, I've got all of the jobs that need to be done at planting, and then we have to wait till March 1. We can come out, fertilize the field, and kill any weeds that happen to end up on it. Don't know how bad my weeding issues are going to be. Typically you end up with weeds after planting, unless the field was being ploughed, which does mean those 2 fields on the other side of the road that I had to plough the borders, there's not going to be any weeds at the edge of the fields, just throughout the middle of the fields. So that's a thing. And then the other thing I was talking about was planting. Yeah, we're in February. Corn doesn't plant till April. And soybeans don't plant until April. So March we have very little left to do as well. There's grass, by the way. Oh, grass we can plant anytime. Okay. Dang, he's still going. Good job, dude. Actually, it's me. Good job, me. So, yeah. No matter what, I've still got a lot of land to roll this month. Spraying and weeding next month, and then seeding these 4 fields the month after. Dang, dude. This is awesome. GPS plot. It hasn't had to disengage once. So it begs the question, what the heck was he doing? Parked in a tree. Doesn't make sense. Okay, last stretch. Probably don't need to fold this. Over the course of the next field, I will keep a close eye on it. Obviously on the bigger fields it's just doing long tracks. So doesn't get tied up in anything, it just doesn't seem to like the headland. That's where it all goes wrong. Come on. There we go. Run this over there and off there. Good. Lift that up. And don't need to fold it, we're just going to drive over here. Say, hey dude, let's get working. Oh. Hold the button down, I have to put it on an AI worker. There we go. And go. Awesome. No idea where he's going. You know where you're going? Oh, wherever he's going, he's figured something out. So we'll let him do his thing. Driving around, goodness me. Oh, okay. So anyway, I think we'll leave this here. I've still got 2 fields left to plant. I've got half a dozen fields to roll. But for now, I think we're all good. It's now, in the real world, first week of 2026. And I wish you all a good week. Have a good weekend. But for now, I think I'm out of here. Have fun, everybody. Bye.